If you want to book a personal reading, please look at the description below so we can tap into your specific situation more in detail. Okay, my email is below, and that's how we book. That's how we get into communication. The cards are pre-shuffled. I haven't touched them in a few minutes. I was letting previous videos load. But let's go ahead and get Gemini's general reading out. All right, guys, thank you so much for all the likes, comments, and subscribes. Ready? Let's get right into it. All right, Gemini. Okay. The Nine of Cups, which just blinded me, by the way, when I was opening the deck. I don't know if you saw all that yellow, but that was that. All right, then we've got, okay, the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Swords, the Hanged Man. Got a lot going on, dude. The Hierophant, a lot going on. Okay, and the Two of Cups. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Swords. So you got a lot going on. It's self-inflicted. It's a lot of people around you. You're keeping a lot of people around you. Okay, this could be friends. I know Gemini's like, you know, crowds of people and, you know, or people around them. They rotate friends, things of that nature. But I do feel like you've got a lot going on. Like if somebody was starting off, like some readings I had just now, people were starting new endeavors, starting relationships, or in the middle of limbo, or just ending or something, but you're like right at the climax of everything that you're doing. And I feel like you feel good about it because you're about to embark in something new. You don't even just end with being the Hierophant, okay? Then you have a relationship with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or somebody that you know or that you're going to meet. So we start off with the Nine of Cups here. A wish come true in love. A wish come true in something you're doing. A wish come true, all right? With a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, somebody you finally wanted to be with, okay? An Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius is overlooking this energy that you could also be dealing with, okay? And the fire sign, and they're feeling defeated as heck by this contentment that you have with the love that you're ready to take off and go offer to someone else. This fire sign is also you and how you've been working. Maybe there's, you know, this, since I see the Hierophant here, it looks like there was work and a lot of things you've gone through that literally physically bruised you. It was altering you to change, okay? Into finding stability, into finding love that you feel kind of bitter about, okay? Maybe that. Maybe at this point you're just like, okay, I'm ready. Like you're at the climax, you're ready to take off, but you're needing someone else. Okay, we got the Seven of Swords here. Why it's so burdensome it feels for you right now is maybe because you're not doing things just. Maybe you left a relationship for a new, okay, and you realized the grass was not greener on the other side, or maybe the grass is greener on the other side, but there's a lot of hard work in becoming a man and becoming a woman. All right, so maybe there were times you clocked out of work, 2 minutes early or something like that, you know, just to be able to get home to who you're with. You're half-assing maybe a little bit here. Every time you gain one way, you're just needing some sort of a round of applause by a group of people or something like that. There's a lot of things going on here, but you've got a lot on your shoulders. You've got a lot on your back, and you keep trying to make way for your family, for your friends, and for your future partnership. You're making sure that even if you're doing kind of malicious things places, that it's all in love for who you want to ultimately be with. Okay, you're trying to deny your great salvation, your happiness, since you're only content and then burdened and then sneaking and lying around here, bold face, but nonetheless sneaking and lying. It looks like you're trying to deny any happiness, any salvation within yourself, you're trying to deny, your ultimate goal, your ultimate happiness. Someone is very terrified of the success that you may encounter. I think you're terrified of yourself. You're really trying to run away from happiness, from your goal, and you kind of laugh about it, which tells me that you're very naive. All right, you're running away from the Hangman. You're running away from the Hierophant. You're running away from this Two of Cups, this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this Taurus, okay? You're running away from this fire sign. You're running away from all that you need to be successful. That's what I understand. Let's clarify this Nine of Cups for Gemini. You're not being the smartest, okay? Where you come out to play is where you're, being malicious. It's not being the smartest. Queen of Swords is hovering your spread. Tell me about this Nine of Cups here, Spirit. Tell me about this Nine of Cups. Oh, okay. Nobody wants to. You don't want to. Right here we got the Eight of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. So you don't want to turn to spirituality, Gemini. You want to do what's smart. You want what's logical. That's what this says. You want what's logical. Sure, you'll be this. Sure, you'll have that. Okay? Sure, you'll be content. Sure, you'll floss and you'll gloss. I stay flossing and like you want to stay in that playboy energy. And the fact that they're telling you to grow up, the fact that they're telling you that you've got something going on, that you're going to join the church, you're like, no, not right now, buddy. You know what I mean? That's what I get. You want good luck. You want to get lucky with people. That's this whole playboy mentality. But you're moving fast towards that. Like, that's something that you feel good about. Okay, for this Nine of Cups here, you feel good about being on your own. You feel good about success on your own. You feel good about that on your own, dude. With the Eight of Wands here, air travel, it signifies. So I'm just going to say this signifies you. You may want to move. You may want to, move away from wherever. If you feel like this place specifically in time is trying to call you to be someone higher, you're going to move. You're going to jet, dude. You know what I mean? Like, you're not feeling it. You're not feeling all of this that you got. You're looking at it and you're just like, this is too much. What is this about? Look at the bottom of the deck. It's the Six of Wands. There's a lot of people here rooting for you. There's a lot of people here who are trying to hold you back. You could be torn, because I'm looking at the first half of the deck, like all kind of quarrel and then lying, just all kind of people around you. You just like, take a picture, dude, it'll last longer, but I'm really working here. For the other half, it looks like salvation. So you're on your way to it regardless, and you are. It's yourself. It's one of your twins telling you to get going towards the positive aspect of your life. I don't think you can do it alone. The Nine of Wands here. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. Okay, because no matter what you do, you're on your way to salvation. Okay, so stop fighting it, because you're gonna get hurt, dude. The Seven of Cups. Okay, for the Nine of Wands. This tells me that you have love waiting. As we know, at the last card of your spread is the Two of Cups. But you've been trying to take any other way out of this than where you need to go. Okay, or if you keep choosing and you keep choosing the right ways, right, it still is not good enough for you, because you don't want to do a certain task, Gemini. Look at the bottom of the deck as the Page of Cups. You are trying to deny this heavily. You could be a father. Let's see about this Seven of Swords for Gemini. Seven of Swords for Gemini is the Seven of Wands for the Seven of Swords. There's a significant number 7 here. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Cups. So it's a non-committal man. It's somebody who's you are really fighting something that's going to be better for you, and something that you know is going to be better for you. That's why I'm not understanding why you laugh. That's why you bounce back and you're working hard. That's what you get for laughing like that. I feel like, let's see what we got for this Seven of Swords. You can't. It's like you feel like you can't beat logic. That's what you're saying. But you know what? There is something that can beat logic. It's that one. It's everything else that won't play tricks on you, like the heart. All right. So it's time you realize that what you choose and what you decide to do is not for your benefit. Seven of Swords. Anything else for the Seven of Swords, Spirit? Anything else for the Seven of Swords, Spirit? The Three of Swords. Okay. So that makes more sense. I was hoping the Devil wouldn't pop out, but even more so is the Three of Swords. So that makes sense, Gemini, because you've been hurt by either a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a fellow air sign, okay, or a fire sign, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius here. All right, so you've been hurt. That's why you're denying it and you're laughing. So it means that for this salvation here means someone that means this love to you and that is trying to project love to you and tell you how much you mean to them and tell you how much you mean, period. And that you do understand, with or without or because of them. Okay, they have a part in you understanding, but you laugh at it because it's like this person has hurt you. But you definitely know that even what you do and what you say, they still reside in your head and in your heart. You don't want to ultimately hurt them, even if they've hurt you, but you do want, you feel like you're not trying to hurt someone else. You're just like hurting yourself, but you know that you're not trying to. You just feel like all you're saying is no politely, like you're turning down the offer politely, okay? So we won't jump on you no more. Okay, because you've been hurt. We have the 3 of Wands at the bottom. You've definitely been hurt. And I feel like you've been hurt every way, shape, form with this person. Okay, or with this fire sign here. Okay? You're not trying to go find something that's going to mean even more hurt if it goes through. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the Hangman. Tell me about the Hangman for Gemini. You can't be scared to take risks, Gemini. Let me hear about this Hangman. Why is the Hangman here, Spirit? All right, that was the 8 of Cups that I saw. Let me see. We picked it up like this. Okay, so the Hanged Man saying walk away from a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Walk away from an old way of thinking. Walk away from somewhere that's not serving you. Okay, walk away to start anew with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or any other sign here. Okay, but it's saying that you need to walk away from that hurt that you keep trying to save up. Okay, it's like, yeah, there was a lot of hurt there, but you can't just live off of that. Okay, that's why you're still stuck in the climax. That's why everything looks clumped up, like too much. Okay, it looks like a lot that you're keeping. You're keeping it on your shoulder and on your back. You're carrying your burdens everywhere you go just because of that one person, that relationship, or those 2 people that hurt you. But you love them. You're not, it's like you're doing harm and you're doing hurt. Yes, you're hurting them because of what you're hurting, because of how you're hurting yourself. You're not trying to hurt them anymore, but if they do come around asking for commitment, you're damn well going to say no and kind of laugh about it. You're going to slur a couple words, but it's like maybe they have to play Da Vinci Code with you. It's like, wait, the girl is saying, or the guy is saying, wait, he said he doesn't love me, but he said he doesn't want me, but look what he's still doing. Look at the effort. Look at how he's not trying to, like, you know, say certain thing, or, you know, he's leaving certain things behind. You know, that's you, okay? And so you're confused. The King of Cups is at the bottom. He is going to find his way. He will find his way, okay? For those who are watching cross watchers, if you're a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, he is going to find his way, okay? Let's clarify this Hierophant. Hierophant for Gemini. Come on, Spirit, talk to me. Why is the Hierophant here for Gemini? Okay. Tell me about this Hierophant. It's like you know already. So there's a 3-party here, though. He's going to be choosing between one. There's a significant one here that he does want to be with. My, oh my. Woo! Okay, so we've got the Gemini. We've got the Justice card at the bottom. And so many cards flew out, but the ones that are on top is the Fool, the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Devil. So this is how it came out. I'm not going to move it. So we see the Queen of Pentacles underneath. Okay, we see the Fool card. The Empress came out on its own. Then we have the Devil, who came out like this, where you can see like 3 cards underneath. You didn't see the picture, you just saw the Devil. All right, so for the Hierophant, okay, we're not going to worry about an order here. So we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Fool, the Empress. Ones we did not see is the Star card, the 2 of Wands, and then we have the Devil. So the Devil is over the Star card and the 2 of Wands. He feels like anything that has to do with any of these people who broke his heart before, who were not ready, who wasted his time or what have you, is all a part of lust. So he's going to put you in a category of lust. Gemini is going to put you in the category of, you can take it how it applies. He's going to put this thought of going to see you breaking up his marriage as the Devil. You are his wish fulfillment and he knows it, but he's going to put it as the Devil and try to throw it away. Okay? Too much. All right. Then we've also got the Queen of Pentacles, the Fool, the Empress. He could be involved with one of these 2 women, but he's going to take a leap of faith towards this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or towards this Empress if they're the same woman. He's going to take a leap of faith where that is, and he's going to end up in a relationship with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or in a relationship period with a Leo with that strength there. The Judgment card is at the bottom of the deck. This is something that is supposed to happen. Okay, Gemini, I hope any of that resonated. Thank you so much. Bye.